Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to today's live stream. And today I'm going to be talking about one of the best tools for YouTube creators. So if you are coming on the replay, just stick around and we're going to get started in just a few minutes because I really wanted to share this with you all. So if you're a creator or you're thinking about being a creator, then this is just a valuable tool for you. So I want to talk about it, and that's going to be TubeBuddy. So I'm definitely going to tell you what my favorites are, even though there are just a ton of things that you can do with TubeBuddy. But I just wanted to just hold tight for a few seconds while we are awaiting for our viewers to come on. And if you are watching or if you're on live at this time, I just want to say thank you for joining me on this live stream. And also, you can share this out to your community as well. So go ahead and hit that tweet button or Facebook button or however you like to share it. I would greatly appreciate it. And that's a great way to show your support. So we haven't yet started. So if you are coming on to the live stream today, again, I want to thank you. And I will love for you to put in the chat where you're from and how you heard about this live stream, because that's important to me, because I want to make sure that I reach you next time we actually get started. Now, this is going to be probably around 20 minutes. I've been doing good at keeping the live streams around 20 minutes. So if you stick around, we're going to be starting in a few moments. And if you do miss the replays, don't worry. They're going to be up here on YouTube for a few days, and then they're going to move over to the Patreon. So if you want to see older replays, then make sure you just check in the link, and the link will be below. So again, I'm going to start in just a few moments, and you can share it out and put into the live chat also if you can hear me okay, if you can see me okay, because I guess if you couldn't hear me, then you would probably have already told me that you couldn't hear me. All right. So I'm not sure if this is still going. I know the connections are a little bit wonky lately, but because we have lots of rain going on here, and I don't know what it is. This year, it seems like it's just a lot more rain than normal. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get started because I don't like waiting too long to really start talking about the topic, because that's what people came here for, to kind of watch this. But I'm really kind of excited to share this information. First, let me just tell you a little bit about myself if you haven't heard of me already. And again, just make sure in the chat that you put where you're from, how you found out about the live stream, and any questions that you might have that I may be able to answer for you. So my name is Liz, and I've dubbed myself the Lovely Lotus Blossom Lizzie. And I really started my YouTube channel back in 2013. I actually worked overseas in Afghanistan and Iraq for a number of years. And while I was there, I really wanted to be a part of the YouTube community, but because of the restrictions that they had in the companies there, or with the companies there, I wasn't able to really participate using YouTube. So as soon as I got back to the States, I really began to enjoy using YouTube, and I wanted to kind of share things on YouTube as well. Now, I have a blog, which is Liz's Fantabulous Day, and it's at lizforaday.com. You can check that out if you like. And I started Liz for a Day as kind of like an online kind of vlog for myself, something that I could go back years from now and look back at and maybe laugh at some of the things that were happening, or maybe cry, you know what I'm saying? And so that was like, it was just very valuable to me. And I felt like YouTube could be that way for me also. And so I started a YouTube channel. Now, of course, as with all YouTube creators, I had no idea what I was going to be posting up on YouTube. I didn't have any videography skills. I didn't know what my topic was going to be. I just knew like the things that I was passionate about. At that time, I was doing running. I was also, trying to cook more healthy. And with the healthiness, also, I had recently at that time, I had become a vegetarian. So I was, trying to figure out more vegetarian meals that I had. And I also, I've been this way for a long time. I've tried to be a greener person. I wanted to be more friendly to the environment. And I always say that, I'm saving the environment by saving myself. So I did things to try to be greener in my environment. And I felt like that would help the world if I just did that for myself alone. And so those were the type of things I decided to share. So, and I was traveling a lot at that time too. I don't travel as much as I did then, but I was traveling a lot as well. So I decided I was going to do health, fitness, and travel, which is super saturated market when it comes to YouTube. But I was kind of doing it for myself at that time, so I didn't really care. I just was posting up things here and there, kind of sporadic. And this year for 2017, I decided that I was really going to take my channel to the next level because I knew that I had the type of information that kind of a niche market wanted, and that was a planning community. I did at that time, I was still posting, I was doing marathon training, and I was doing, like a little bit of vlogging at the time, but I found that the planner and organizational videos were the ones that people were responding to the best. So although I love doing all those other things I talked about, it was really the planning piece that kind of made my channel kind of take off per se. It gave it some momentum, let's put it like that, because by no means am I a big shot when it comes to YouTube, but I think I have a lot that I could share. So on to the best tool that you can use for YouTube that I found. Now, I've tried a few things because, I've been around the block a couple of times here on YouTube. And the number one tool that I found that is just fantastic for productivity. And when I say productivity, I mean like saving time and really keeping the frustration level down to a bare minimum. And that is TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is by far one of my favorite tools to use for YouTube publishing. Now, not production, because you still have to film your videos and you still have to edit them. But when it comes to uploading them and then having everything that you need so that people can find your videos, TubeBuddy really is your buddy for that. So I have a link down below to TubeBuddy if you want to try it. If you haven't done so already, you can use TubeBuddy for free, but I definitely suggest that you at least get the pro level, which is the next level up, and it's really affordable as well. But I'm going to tell you some of the features that I like. Now, with that, there's a little bit of a disclaimer because there are so many tools that you can use for your YouTube channel with TubeBuddy, or should I say so many features. And hello there, Savage. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're on with me today. You can ask me any questions that you have. I'm going to be talking about TubeBuddy. I'm just digging in right now into the features that TubeBuddy has. So I want to thank you for coming on. So the first feature that I want to talk about that's really important to the channel, and that is the Tag Explorer. And what the Tag Explorer does, it helps you to find viable tags or viable keywords that's going to help your videos be seen in search or recommended videos. Now, with the Tag Explorer, you can put in phrases, you can put in just words, and it's going to actually populate and give you more information on those tags as to where they would be ranked, if they're going to rank at all. It'll give you some more recommendations when it comes to the keywords and the tags. Now, I have heard I'll say gurus. We're going to call them gurus. I know that's such a loose term these days, but I have heard some of the gurus say that having your tags in your videos, they don't carry as much weight as they used to. I tend to disagree on that because the tags actually is another way for people to find your videos. If you didn't have any tags, you would kind of just be dropping the ball, and that would be an opportunity missed when it comes to people finding your videos. So you really want to be able to kind of boost things up when it comes to people finding your videos. So you want to have the proper tags in your videos. Now, I will say for my older videos, I probably don't have as many tags because when you don't have a productivity tool like this at hand, then it just takes you so long to publish a video if you want to do it right. And with me, I wanted to make sure that the videos were done. I wanted them to be quality videos, and also I wanted to make sure that people can find them as well to help the channel grow. So Tag Explorer is definitely my one of the features that I really enjoy using, and it saves me a ton of time on research instead of trying to put in the search and find things and go out and find videos that are just like the ones I use. You can use the Tag Explorer for that. So the next feature that I really enjoy using, and I think it is very valuable, is called Promotional Materials. And within the dashboard that you have within TubeBuddy, you can access the promotional materials. And what's in here, what's housed in here, are actual links to your videos. And they are shortened links. So if you know about shorteners or URL shorteners, there's like but I guess Bitly is one of the big ones. Buffer has a shortener as well. Hootsuite, if you know about Hootsuite, that has a shortener, and Google has a shortener. So TubeBuddy actually uses the Google URL shortener, and what that is, if you don't already know, is when you have like a long link, which the YouTube video sometimes could be. When you have a long link like that, then you can put it into this tool, and it's going to shorten it for you. And it's not only going to shorten it for you with the Google URL, but it's also going to give you the ability to track how well that video is doing as far as people clicking on the actual video. So when you get, it doesn't track views, it's going to track when people actually click on that actual video. And some other things, it's going to give you like a shortened link for people to subscribe to your YouTube channel. It's going to give you a shortened link for all the videos that you have put up on your YouTube channel. And it's just very valuable, because if you are trying to boost your channel, that's one thing that you want to do, is you want to make sure that people can get to your videos pretty quickly, and you want to be able to track them. So this is what this gives you, the ability to actually track your videos. So the next feature that I love about this is the statistics. And actually, TubeBuddy has kind of expanded their statistics. So it almost looks a bit like vidIQ, if you all have been familiar with vidIQ. And it's going to give you information like on watch time, estimated earnings on videos. It'll give you, like, if you're looking at someone else's channel, you can see their statistics as well. It'll tell you if they're part of a network. It will tell you how well it's doing in SEO, which is very important. How many tags are actually ranking and things like that. And another thing that TubeBuddy allows you to do is when you're looking at somebody's video that is kind of comparable to yours, then it's going to give you that ability to actually look at the tags that they're using and see if their tags are ranking, and then you can actually copy those tags and use them on your videos as well, because that's not copyright, that's just competition. That's how competition works when it comes to ranking your video. So you want to see what other people are using, and then you want to come on board with that. So if you're just coming on with me, I am talking about like the best #1 tool to use on YouTube if you are a YouTube creator, or if you're thinking about being a YouTube creator, and that is TubeBuddy. I love TubeBuddy. From the moment that I started using TubeBuddy, it boosted my productivity so much, which means I just save like a ton of time using this particular browser extension, because that's what it is. It's a browser extension, and you can only use it in Chrome. So you can't use it in Firefox. So if you're using a different browser extension, you wouldn't be able to use it. And you also can't use it in mobile, but it's okay. It still saves like a ton of time. So the next thing I want to talk about, the next feature, which let me just tell you as well, this is not a sponsored video. TubeBuddy has not paid me anything to say these things. I just think it is such a great product and software that I really wanted to share it out with my community. So that's why I'm telling you about it. So the next feature I want to talk about is the vid to vid feature. And I just kind of stumbled upon this because TubeBuddy has so many features. It's just hard for you to use all of them. And sometimes you just kind of run across them. They're like little Easter eggs all over your YouTube channel when you actually install the extension, which is really nice. But you don't have to worry, because for every feature that they have, they also have tutorials that will show you how to use it. And also it has a fantastic, very vibrant community of people that use TubeBuddy, and they will definitely help you out if you needed help with something. So the vid to vid feature itself is where you can put in, it has a little box, and you just put in some information. Maybe you might want to have an announcement, or you want to let people know about your most recent video. And when you click the button for it to go, it's going to go into all your past videos, and it's going to put that information at the bottom in the description. So it's not going to change any of your descriptions. It's going to add to it. And that is valuable. I have over 200 videos posted on YouTube at this time. And so do you know how long it would take for me to go into each video and put just one little line of information? Like, I just started a Patreon channel, and I wanted everybody to know, and I wanted it to be on my older videos as well. Just think how long it would have taken me to put, just go check my Patreon channel or announcement or whatever, and put the link in there into 200 separate videos. Oh my goodness. That just wouldn't have been able to, that would never have came to fruition. Let's just put it that way. So it is definitely a time saver when you want to just add just a little snippet to your description, and that is the vid to vid. Now, the last one that I wanted to talk about, and this one is the one that I'm most excited about because I use it every single day, and that is the upload defaults. So if you're already a creator, you know that when you upload a video, there's a few things that you need to put into your video. And if you are a video creator who is putting out quality videos and you want your videos to be found, there's a few things that you need to put in your video. So you're going to have your description, you're going to have your title in there, and you want to make sure that you have your tags. And you can also, you have your playlist as well. So all these things come together to really make a video that people can find. And so with the upload default, if you did not have TubeBuddy, you can put a default in there so that every time you upload a video, certain things actually populate within all of those fields. But with the upload defaults, you can actually create different defaults. You can create as many defaults as you like. So for instance, say I have videos that I do, plan with me videos where people watch me do my planning. Or I have organizational videos where people actually watch me organize my kitchen, or I have videos that are journaling videos. I can have an upload default for each of those categories if I wanted to. They'll reside within the extension itself, so whenever I go to the upload default, I can select between each one. I can set them up the way that I want them to be and save them. Then when I pull in a video, like I might pull in a journaling video, then I want to use the default for the journaling video to pull up specific information and drop it into my description and my titles. And that is so valuable. Like I said, I use that every day. Otherwise, I would have to create this information every time I did a video. And I've been posting videos every day. So just imagine how much work and time that would be, because before I had TubeBuddy, it would probably take me, for publishing a video, I would say, for the publishing stage, maybe around 2 hours. And that's going a little bit long on there, but really it takes a long time. I would say anywhere from an hour and a half to 2 hours to publish a video the way that it should be published. And TubeBuddy, I can crunch that down, and in 20 minutes I can have everything done that I need to have done with specific videos. So that is just absolutely awesome. So if you're just coming on, again, I am talking about TubeBuddy. I am not associated with Tube. I mean, I use TubeBuddy, but this is not a sponsored video. I just wanted to let people know about this fantastic tool because it is just absolutely awesome. Now, those are 5 things that I really, really love, but there is so much more that you can do within TubeBuddy itself. It has a fantastic dashboard where you can kind of look at the health of how your channel is doing overall, and the videos as well. If you go into the playlist themselves, it actually has features there where you can really build the descriptions in your playlist. You can put things in certain orders, and these are things that you wouldn't be able to do if you didn't have the extension on here. And so, I mean, it's just so many things that you can do with TubeBuddy that you just can't do. Let me just tell you about one more feature that I really dig, and that is to create a thumbnail. I know many people are struggling with making thumbnails, and that's a really important part of your YouTube video. People don't normally, when they're looking through their streams, they're not looking at the title itself, but the thumbnails are what really catch them. And you can create thumbnails within using the extension for TubeBuddy, and that's really nice. You can use like the images from the video itself. You can bring in images also, and then you can download whatever the thumbnail is, which is fantastic because then you can use that thumbnail on social media as well. So I did a little bit more than five things I really love, because there are so, like it says, like Easter eggs. There's just bits and pieces. Every part of YouTube that you use, there is something that TubeBuddy can enhance for you. So you definitely want to make sure that you get this. And again, you can see the features if you go over to TubeBuddy.com. And again, I have a link below. Just click on that link. And yes, that link is an affiliate link. So I'm just going to tell you straight up, it's an affiliate link. It'll help me out. It'll help support the channel. But it's just going to take you to their homepage, and you can check out the features that TubeBuddy actually has, because you just wouldn't believe what it has. And you can try it. They'll let you try it complimentary, and then I would definitely suggest upgrading to a plan, because there is just so much more that you can do with TubeBuddy. So if you have any questions for me, just let me know. I've been using TubeBuddy for I'd say about 6 months now. So I've really had a chance to kind of dig into it and see exactly what's going on with TubeBuddy. And again, you can share this out to your community, because I think it has some fantastic information as well. So you can hit those buttons. If you are not a subscriber already, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I don't normally do videos of this type as far as YouTube creation, but I still wanted to share it out with my community because I thought it was important. And I do planning, organizing, and lifestyle type of videos on the norm, but I am posting videos every single day, and I'm attempting to come on live every day as well. And I don't normally just come on and chit chat when it comes to the live videos. I like to kind of add value to my community, and I'll leave these videos up for replay here on the YouTube channel for a few days, and then I'm going to have them reside and live over on the Patreon channel, where you can view those also. And there's a link below if you want to check out the Patreon channel also. And so I'm just going to go ahead and end here because I didn't want this to be too long, and I probably already said too much, but I'm telling you, you got to try TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is so awesome. It saves so much time. I don't know how YouTube creators could ever go without it. So again, the link's down below. So I want to thank everybody who's come on with me today. I really appreciate it. And if you are a creator, I understand your journey. Thank you for coming on. And I'm just going to go ahead and shove off. And with that, I'm going to say love, peace, and hair grease from your sweet lotus blossom and lovable Lizzie. Have a fantabulous day and enjoy life.